Welcome. This video from the Digital Sales Institute covers tips on sales techniques to help you sell better. So let's meet Steve. Steve is in sales, but he has challenges. He is having some trouble with his selling technique. How can Steve 1. Understand customer needs better, 2. Become more effective at sales, and 3. Better engage customers? So let us share some tips on sales techniques. Tip number 1. Challenge the status quo. It's about how you sell, not what you sell. Strive to teach prospects something new and valuable. And don't be afraid to challenge the prospect in their thinking. Every sales has an end. The prospect will choose either you or your competitor. The truth is that those are not the only two endpoints. There's another option. No decision, which is chosen all too often. It's only by challenging the status quo that you can get your prospects to see that change, that is, adopting your solution, is necessary. Tip number 2. Selling is about stories, not statistics. Stories are effective communication tools in the sales process. Stories can make products more valuable. And everyone is drawn to stories that make us feel fundamentally human, similar to the fact that emotions are more powerful than logic. In sales, anecdotes work better than statistics in convincing clients to purchase your product or service. Psychology tells us that our brains aren't wired to interpret statistics, but are good at remembering one person recounting a story. Tip number 3. Focus on making a difference. So act like you are your customer's business partner. Your real value is the difference you can make to an organization. Because the purpose of selling is to create lasting value for our customers. Selling is not about the product, solution, or service that you have to offer. The key to success lies in the difference that you make to an organization's business. Modern selling is about building relationships and partnerships, by becoming a resource, and helping to solve ongoing problems. Tip number 4. Find your value wedge. What is unique to you and your offering? What is valued or important to the customer? Plus, your value wedge has to be something that is relevant and compelling to your prospects. Focus on what you can do for the prospect that is different from what the competition can do. Your value wedge is your distinct point of view in the eyes of your prospects. Identify your value proposition that communicates real value to the prospect. Your prospects must perceive you as the perfect fit for them. Tip number 5. The customer is the hero. Focus on what's in it for them. Make the benefits to them stand out. In dealing with you, the prospect feels their needs have been met. And importantly, they trust and like the organization they're dealing with. The customer is the one who needs to save the day, not you. Your role is that of an advisor. You are there to help your customers see what has changed in their world and how they can adapt and better survive and thrive. Savvy salespeople understand the solution is not about the advisor. It must be focused on the hero, the customer. So we must communicate empathy and authority. People trust those who understand them. So hopefully these 5 tips will help Steve to be more confident in challenging customers' thinking, to help him use and tell compelling stories in the sales process, and in making the customer the hero by focusing on their needs and wants. Thanks for watching this video. For lots more sales training tips and insights, visit us at thedigitalsalesinstitute.com.